All right, so today on the Daily Dose, I want to talk about some of those contributing factors, right? We're talking about making decisions and making bad decisions. When do we make a bad decision? Well, we make a bad decision when we get impatient, okay? When we get impatient. This is exactly what the centurion did when he saw the situation at hand. Remember, we've been in Acts chapter 27, verses 9 through 14. Let me read verse 9 and I'll show you his impatience. This is what it says in verse 9. Much time had been lost and sailing had already become dangerous because by now it was after the Day of Atonement. So here's the impatience from the centurion. He actually lists the time frame, right? Time frame was the Day of Atonement. Now, if you look at the Jewish calendar, it would sync up with our fall. It would actually fall in the month of October. So the fast that was required for the Day of Atonement would have been in the month of October, around the time that you're watching this Daily Dose. Anyways, much time, verse 9, had been lost, meaning that the next couple months were going to be really difficult to take a voyage, to go on a ship. So therefore, the centurion was impatient, all right? When we're impatient, we don't make the best decisions. Think about that. When you become impatient in a relationship, when I become impatient as a parent, I don't make my best parenting decisions. Just ask Grace and Ella. When I become impatient about what I want and the timeline upon which I want to meet that goal or that outcome, I become impatient. And when we become impatient, my guess is that if you're anything like me, you don't make your best decisions. See, great decisions require patience. It's one of the reasons that Paul says that the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience. Patience can be applied to making decisions. Every time you feel yourself become impatient around a decision, pause and say, God, am I moving too fast? Because I feel like I'm becoming impatient and I don't want to be driven toward a bad decision because of the lack of patience that's inside of me. All right, think about that. Think about what drives your decisions and make sure today, just monitor your patience. Don't become impatient and make a bad decision today. I'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Dose.